What is up, you awesome kisters? This is CistReactZ, guys. Today we're going to be reviewing, or I guess just playing Warden's Will. So if you guys don't know, this is like one of those games where you're like going to do some wave-based combat, but also like you're going to be doing objectives while you're doing wave-based combat. So I'm probably going to be playing here for about like 10-ish minutes or something like that, but just to show you guys the game. So basically, you got like your little double jump with your little man right here. You can hold shift to fly. Like it's actually crazy. And then you got like different abilities. You can press E to drop like little bombardments on your enemies. You can fire off your weapon here. And then if you press right click, you can do like a little thing that'll cool your weapon down and also send a little projectile at your enemy. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, this is basically what's going to be happening throughout the game. You're going to be fighting these little enemies. And then they're, oh yeah, you probably don't want to shoot continuously. You want to let your weapon cool down by pressing right click as you shoot. But anyway, you're going to be sitting here and you're going to be looking for transmitters. And these transmitters are going to take you to the next area of the game, which I believe is a boss fight. So yeah, that's the objective. And then you also got to make sure these little enemies don't kill you. It got hard for me when I found like the third transmitter. I made it to the boss, and I cooked him, but man, it was really hard. But I think this is the first transmitter. Oh no, this is a terminal. I just can't remember what they look like. Oh, they're on top of the screen right there. Okay, so they look like big little antennas. So we're gonna have to look for these antennas. If you shoot these crystals, they give you different like things to fill up your meter. The blue one is, I believe, a shield, and then the red one, I believe, is just some currency, or it could be some damage up. I think it's a damage up. Yeah, I think you get the currency only from killing the enemies. Okay, but yeah, and the green ones, oh, there's our first transmitter, and the green ones give you health. But yeah, this is basically what you do. You survive and you keep moving. This is one of those games where you gotta keep moving. I like how your character's so fast that you can like see his trails behind him, little after images. That goes so hard. Ooh. I'm gonna try to use the abilities when I can. So now I gotta reboot this terminal. You gotta stay in the radius while it happens. So yeah, and it goes up. Sorry, I'm trying to like focus on killing these guys, but I'm also trying to put you guys onto this game if I can at the same time. Those are one of those little green crystals I talked about over there. I think every time you kill an enemy, it like, I think it like quickens the process of the terminal. Ugh. All right, I'm getting cooked. I'm getting like massively cooked right now. I need to go hit this right quick. It gives you a lot of health if you can find them. Now the crystals, I always find like the blue ones and the red ones everywhere, but like the green ones, man, they're always hard to find. This game wants to punish you in any way it can. Yeah, I think collecting like things that fall off the enemies like give you the things to load the transmitters, because this transmitter is not going without enemy death. But one thing that I'm not clear on, like, should I let the enemies get in here or should I let the enemies die out there? I don't even know. All right, got another one. Actually, let's try to use one of the abilities oh, never mind. I was gonna say let's use one of the abilities I was talking about earlier. There we go. See that little bombardment? That'll be useful when enemies are behind you. And also, there is an ultimate attack as well, and I think that's the Q button. It like sends out a bombardment of missiles and stuff. And I think you can use these at the same time too. Like you don't just have to use one ability. So it's really good for earning your character some space. Yeah, every time I kill an enemy, it's going up fast. Sorry, I just needed to verify that in my head. But yeah. It is crazy. But like, it's crazy when I'm trying to record something for you guys and the enemies don't like do like what they were doing to me earlier. Like they were like on me like the whole time, but now they're just like being all chill. Whew. Oh my god. Yeah, dude, if I had a match like this last time, I would have probably had like a lot of health throughout the whole thing, man. It's crazy how I only have like 1 or 2 enemies attacking me at a time, and I'm still like near under halfway health. That's concerning. But yeah, I'm kind of running out of time here today, but yeah, this is basically what Warden's Will is. You guys can go check this out on Steam, go play it, go share it with all your friends. It is a multiplayer type of game. Yeah, after I finish this transmitter for you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get off to what I really need to do. But yeah, this game is actually pretty crazy. Wait, actually, no, I can't end off the video without showing you guys that nice little ultimate attack. Okay, that transmitter is loaded. So every time you load a transmitter, it's gonna point to a location, and all 3 of them will eventually point to a location where a portal is gonna open up, and then this said portal is gonna take you to the next area or the boss area. I can't remember which, but just know there is a hard ass boss at the end of the rainbow for you. I want to find a good place to end this off, but I haven't found like a bunch of enemies to actually use the missiles on, so whatever. Next time I see an enemy, I'm just gonna bombard him with a ton of missiles for your viewing pleasure. Like, look at this. Look how overkill that is. That's only meant for like 15 enemies, like trying to gun you down like those Pinkertons on John Marston. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Go check out Warden's Will. It's a pretty interesting game. There's a ton of other characters to unlock too with different abilities. I'm just using the main base character that they give you to start the game off. Like, he can fly, he can do all these tricks in the air. He's pretty clean with it. I like him. Go check out Warden's Will, guys.